But the sea surface is not flat. There are differences, and one of the main reasons for these regional differences is the ocean currents and the winds. And here we see a map of what is called by the experts the dynamic topography, which is the kind of sea surface slopes that are caused by the ocean currents, ocean circulation. And we see there are differences of up to ±1 meter here. The sea level is particularly high in what we call the subtropical gyres in the Pacific Ocean, but also to a lesser extent in the Atlantic. And we see the sea level is generally lower in the high latitudes where the waters are cold. And we see also an interesting feature that in the North Atlantic it is about 1 meter lower than in the North Pacific at similar latitude.
Now the climate system responds to the increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. There will be all types of impacts. Some of them will be very gradual or linear, as we call it, but some of them will behave in a very wild, in a very unpredictable way. What I'm going to tell you now is precisely about the non-linearities and also the interactions of effects, what we call cascading impacts. This is a very beautiful picture of a very dangerous phenomenon called a hurricane. And this is a very non-linear phenomenon. No? And it just struck in November 2013 the Philippines. This is a very non-linear phenomenon. No? Called a hurricane, cascading impact. I'm going to tell you now is precisely about the non-linearities and also the interaction. What I'm going to tell you now